And good morning, everybody. This is Eureka John, Eureka Street Crypto Hub, broadcasting, streaming live from Corpus Christi at 6:08 in the morning on March 7th, 2021 on a Sunday. And I'm streaming from my laptop, and I'm live again on Theta TV. Yesterday, Theta TV had some issues. They're doing tons of upgrades, and hey, here I am in the business center because I don't want to wake up my family. They're all happily asleep right now, and me being me, I just can't sleep past 5 o'clock anymore. I don't know what it is, but yeah, Theta TV had some issues yesterday, and they're doing tons of upgrades to their services. They're bringing in Theta 3.0. Theta is going to have some huge developments coming up, so stay tuned on that. And if you own the Theta token and you have some T-Fuel, good for you, because those tokens are also going to appreciate tons in value. All right, so let's get started here. I'm my kombucha tea, and I'm ready to roll. Let me refresh this page and see what Bitcoin's been doing overnight. So we got Bitcoin hitting back at 50,000. I know last night when I went to bed it was at 50,000. Bitcoin's going to be on its way back. We had that retracement, like I said yesterday, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Provides for healthy growth. So I'm super stoked about a little bit of retracement. And now I'm super stoked that Bitcoin's back at 50,793.26. Ethereum is back at 1681.29. Got Binance up here in third place at 241.38. I did have listener or watcher Joe M. I believe he's the one from San Antonio. And so I'm going to be passing through your city again today. He suggested that I do some kind of walkthrough on PancakeSwap and using the bridge and stuff. Yeah, I think I'll try to do that tomorrow. I'm a little uncomfortable with PancakeSwap because I haven't in the whole Binance Smart Chain stuff, because like about the 3 times that I've used it, I've kind of fumbled my way through it, and probably end up doing something like I did with that quick swap video a few days ago, where I just kind of like fumbled my way through that. But it's okay. I'm okay fumbling through stuff. This video isn't about me being perfect, or about me being some kind of pro at all this stuff. It's about me just trying to figure this stuff out along with you guys. And so yeah, if you want me to do a walkthrough on PancakeSwap, you know, let's figure it out. I will try to buy some more of that BTC ST token, and we can go from there. And also, I wouldn't mind taking a look at the Binance version of DeFi money market here, Venus.io, and this is I guess kind of their Aave is my best guess. So yeah, we'll take a look at that together as well. But it has a lot of the same Aave type of functionality that I can see here. So if you're familiar with Aave here, hold on, let me get out of staking. Yeah, Aave is the one on Ethereum, and I've been using Aave for a while, and I'm an Aave token holder, and it was the first, well, Aave and Synthetics were 2 of the first DeFi platforms that I played with, and here you can lock up all these tokens, borrow against them, earn APY on them, and stuff like that. Yeah, Aave is a really great platform for that type of stuff, and I really enjoyed using it, and I've done very well on that platform. So I'm assuming that Venus is kind of the same platform, and that PancakeSwap will help me get through my Binance Smart Chain wallet. Now I have my Binance Smart Chain wallet set up on my computer at home, and I don't feel like going through the motions here on my laptop. So we'll do that tomorrow. But yes, I will do a PancakeSwap walkthrough, and then we'll also look at Venus as well while we're at it. So yeah, okay. Let me check my stream real quick, make sure everything's okay out of this hotel. Okay, so far so good. All right. So let's get back to CoinGecko. Tether stablecoin, all right, yay. Cardano at $1.14. So man, it's just staying above $1.14. I can't wait till Cardano's white papers and all that stuff actually come true, and that they start really building those apps with this the Mary fork, I believe is what it was called. They're bringing in the Goguen era, in which smart contracts will be able to be not smart contracts. yes, the apps will start being able to be built on top of the Cardano platform. They've been decentralizing, and they've been doing all this stuff building up to smart contracts and apps being able to be built on this Cardano platform. Now, we just have to bring in the Cardano developers. Where are you guys at? Let's start building some apps. Let's build an equivalent of Uniswap. Let's build an equivalent of Aave on Cardano. Let's build some DeFi products and bring it up to speed. And if it is as powerful and fast and cheap and as effective as everybody who the Cardano community says it will be, then we should be seeing some really good stuff going on. And Cardano is also very third world. No, I don't want to use that term, third world. Sorry, guys. Less industrialized nations focused. And so it's going to bring banking and DeFi and money, access to money and financial tools to people that haven't really had access to that type of stuff because of whatever policies that our world governments have put into place. So it'll be interesting to see what Cardano can bring. And then Polkadot is also an Ethereum killer. So it's in number 6, XRP number 7. Okay. Uniswap up to number 8. So Uniswap is making big moves, up to $31.68, up 15% yesterday. So good for Uniswap. I have been using Uniswap the past few days, and it has become easier to use with less gas fees. So something's going on, something's working, or maybe just less people are using the Ethereum platform right now. I don't know, but the gas fees are a little more manageable. My transactions have gone through smoother, so good for Uniswap and doing what they're doing. I believe there is some new upgrades coming on Uniswap pretty soon here. Litecoin at 187.99, Chainlink at 28.45. So okay, Bitcoin Cash 511. All right, so and Aave is back up at 418.26, so it's on the move back up 15.4% yesterday. That's great. And Theta Network had a dip yesterday, and it was a great buying opportunity. Apparently, some guy named JSnip or something, I don't know anything about this, but was said he has sold all his Theta and was out of the game. And I saw a bunch of people on Twitter talking smack about this guy and him selling his bags and all that stuff or whatever. Somebody wants to sell their bags, that's their choice. It doesn't help the crypto community, but it helps to hold. But if you want to sell, that's you're fine. It's your money, your choice. It's no big deal. Don't be married to a project. Don't be married to some kind of crypto coin community. Don't be married to a tribe, because tribalism is rampant in the crypto community. Do what works best for you and your needs and your finances and your ambitions. So you don't know these people. I don't know any of these people online in any of these communities I'm a part of. I will do what's best for me and my family first and foremost, and my health. So yeah, but I do want to make money, and I do want to contribute meaningfully to communities as well. So, which is partly why I'm doing this crypto broadcast, because I do want to contribute the things I find out in order to help grow this crypto community. So that is important as well. But Theta's back up at 431 regardless of where it went down yesterday. I see this tiny little dip right there. Yeah, Theta's back online, back in full speed, tons of stuff going on. Theta 3.0 going to be rolling out soon, so watch out. To steal that from Rob at Digital Asset News. Watch out. Okay, and then I'll go down. I'll talk about some others later, but let's move on. I did discover this. I'm going to be experimenting this. I'm not going to be doing this through my laptop here in the hotel, but there's something called Restream, restream.xyz, and you can stream through. I can stream through Theta and YouTube at the same time if I want to, and I set it all up yesterday, and I kind of tested it a little bit, but I don't want to do it right now. But I'll do it tomorrow, and I will restream Theta and YouTube. No, not restream. I will stream live Theta and YouTube at the same time tomorrow. So I'm going on both platforms, and if that works successfully, then I'll add in the Theta Edge node on top of that. So I'll be restreaming from my regular Theta stream, my Theta Edge stream, and my YouTube. And then if that works well, then I might even try to expand beyond. Maybe go to Twitch. Maybe do a little bit of D Live. Maybe try to find some other type of streaming platform that I think would be good. So if you guys have any like suggestions or whatever, help a brother out. Let me know some other cool streaming places, that platforms that you think might be good. Um, I I don't know if Odyssey or in Library have live streaming. I need to look into that. Definitely want to look into that because I love figuring out all this different broadcasting solutions. Back in '05, I believe, in 2004, I had an online radio station. And at the time, that was like super new. It was called Brand Name Radio. And I hooked up my turntables, my record turntables, to my computer through a sound card, an external sound card, and I streamed through broadcasting software. I did Live 365 for a while, and then I also did Shoutcast. And I was streaming, and I had a website, and then I had a podcast and RSS feed that linked to all the different episodes. Um, I did this a few times a week. I would go live and stream. And then I had also a 24-hour music streaming thing, and I just focused specifically on like unlabeled musicians and things like people that I would see in clubs on Sixth Street in Austin and stuff like that. And I did pretty well with it. It was fun. And then I bought the J pole to broadcast on FM radio as well. I was 94.1, so I had a little pirate radio station out of my house, and that was really super fun. But ended up damaging some equipment, and some hard things happened in life, so I just shut down the radio station. And then now here I am back up broadcasting in 2021, talking about a new passion of mine, crypto. So it's pretty cool. So a little background on just why I'm doing all this too. So just broadcasting and stuff like this is just something that I have been doing for a very long time now. So never professionally, always just kind of like a side thing for me, but it's something I've always had a passion about. Anyway, let's move on here. I found something else really cool. I've always liked coding websites, and I learned like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and then some PHP. And before they had like a lot of WordPress stuff, I built my own commerce cart and blog site, and that was pretty fun. But I found this here, cryptozombies.io, and it's learn to code blockchain dApps by building simple games. So you'll build a game, and you can do it through Libra, and Libra is like kind of the Facebook blockchain project, I think, or you can do it through Solidity. And I'll do this through Solidity. I don't know what Libra. No, wait, no, I'm sorry. Did I associate you with Facebook? No, I don't really know what Libra is, so I'll have to look into that. Sorry, guys. Sorry, completely. I don't. This is not the same, I don't think. But either way, I'm gonna do this for Solidity now while I figure out what Libra is, and so you can start the course and check this out. Okay, so I did this on my phone last night while I was laying in bed. But basically, you create these. You start from beginner to intermediate smart contracts. And you just start by making a zombie factory, and you get a little more and more sophisticated, and then you start going to app front ends and Web 3.0 JS, Web 3.js, do the NFT ERC 721 collectible type of stuff, and you figure out how to do that. And then there's an advanced path here to where you can even get up to where you're building an oracles. So with all this, and how to build an oracle. So with this hackathon that I'm doing for the Chainlink hackathon, I'm going to do this first and learn. And then here, beyond Ethereum, Libra basics, Binance Chain, ZK Sync and ZK Sync concepts and stuff like that. So some pretty cool stuff. And so it just, I think it'd be a fun way to learn how to do some coding here. It's on the Loom blockchain. So, okay. I don't know much about Loom. All I need to look into that and just kind of see if I can get a little handle on that and see what the deal is here. So they got a Medium, and angel.co is, I guess, a website that's linked here. Let's see where this goes. I hate to sit here and go to a link I don't know live online. It could go to some weird stuff, but it's okay. I don't think that this is really going to go to any type of weird place. So I think I'll be all right. Let's see here. So Loom Network. Let's see what's up. Angel.co, Loom Network, live in production, a multi-chain interop platform for scaling high-performance dApps. Live in production, a multi-chain interop platform for scaling high-performance dApps. Loom Network is a multi-chain interop platform for serious dApp developers. We provide developers the scalability and usability they need to build high-performance user-facing dApps today with seamless integrations to Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Chain, and major blockchains. Deploying once to Loom lets you future-proof your dApp by reaching the largest number of users possible. So I guess it is kind of a framework that allows you to create dApps for multiple different type of blockchains. Is my best guess. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know much. I'll look into more of this Loom stuff and see what the deal is because this looks pretty interesting, man. Yeah, man, you find something new every single day, man. I'm telling you. Let's check out their Medium page. They got a GitHub and a Twitter and a Telegram. I'm gonna figure all this out. This is another mission here. Tomorrow I'll do all the pancake swap stuff, and then I will look into more details of this Loom. Hopefully I'll be a few lessons deep in on the crypto zombies, and we'll see what's up. All right, man. Well, all right. Let's figure this out. Okay. Okay, and I'm still doing the AI and blockchain deep project focused video as well. I just haven't been able to because I've been busy doing this, traveling that I'm doing. Okay, now I hate to beat this to death, but all this NFT stuff is just something you can't ignore. So, that being said, let's take another look, and I want to look specifically at NBA TopShots. Not that I'm the biggest basketball fan, because I'm not. I like baseball, and and I watch football too, American football it is, not football, but football. So, so crypto collectibles are red set to explode, says NBA Top Shot Investor. Here are 3 trends to watch. Interesting little article here, and just explains what NFTs are, digital assets exploding in popularity and value right now. David Pakman is a VC. People were throwing around the term VC for the longest time. I didn't know what it was because I've never been involved in anything like that because I've never had enough money to do anything like that. But a VC is a venture capitalist, and there's a bunch of them in Silicon Valley, and they all look for projects, crypto projects to invest in. There's a big thing about somebody taking too much money from a VC and end up being controlled by the VCs for their crypto projects, and therefore they're not truly decentralized in a way. But that's a whole other topic. But David Pakman is a VC backing NBA Top Shot, one of the most successful mainstream NFTs. Pakman says the popularity will continue growing and major brands will create their own. I believe that. Let's see here. And it explains what NFTs are. NFTs, digital assets, created around 2017. They became, in 2020, a $250 million market. They're already realizing the potential. The new space, Grimes, that's Elon Musk's wife, a musician as well, very successful, sold her digital collection for $5.8 million in a 20-minute auction. A Miami art collector sold a 10-second video for $6.6 million, and the NBA Top Shot online marketplace has done over $65 million in sales last week. So, what is Top Shots? They're NFTs, and I've been explaining NFTs, and basically virtual trading cards. And based on the hype, it seems as if everybody's in the NFT game show somehow, but that isn't the case at all. He spoke to Insider on Wednesday about 90,000 unique buyers had purchased moments on NBA Top Shot. That's just a drop in the bucket compared with hundreds of millions of NBA fans all around the world with less than 1% market penetration. There's probably a lot of running room here. Maybe it's like baseball cards in the 1980s, they just exploded. Every kid I knew was trading baseball cards back and forth. I was one of those kids, during lunchtime, trading a Darryl Strawberry for a Don Mattingly and maybe something else, Top Shot and NFTs are going to grow to be so much bigger than they are right now. I believe that. Some NBA players have tweeted about it. He said about Top Shot's massive growth. So the NBA players are in on it. They see money. They see opportunity. There's a lot of people are just they're in it for the money, and I can't blame them. You want to get that check. Expect digital collectibles from Star Wars, Harry Potter, and other pop culture icons. Let's see here. I'm sure you'll see Star Wars, Harry Potter, and all super popular global IP will eventually get into digital collectibles. These brands have touched hundreds of millions of people, and as long as they have internet access, they'll all be potential customers. And the way it's looking, it looks like the entire world is going to be having global internet access before we know it, especially when 5G completely rolls out. Um, Creating digital scarcity like NFTs then becomes a compelling business model to giant companies like Disney. So more of them will create in the space, creating an ongoing economic relationship rather than a one-time sale is very interesting to companies with popular brands. You'll get paid forever, as Pac-Man puts it. And Gen Z is all over this. I'm a Gen Xer. Um, my generation doesn't really get it. I mean, we always kind of get it. Like, yeah, I get it, But we never like fully invest into anything. That's just, I think, it's a Gen X type of trait. We're like, yeah. Let's just go back to our Dumb and Dumber fart and poop jokes. But Gen Z, widely considered the first digital generation, having grown up using the internet, has over 140 billion in spending power already. This ease and willingness to buy things online can translate into adopting NFTs. They're also used to fast, liquid global markets for nearly anything, which is exactly what makes NFTs different from analog collectibles. Um, while technology like NFTs might have been limited to people in tech niches in previous generations, this is starting in with the normals in Gen Z, Pacman says. So, yeah, and here's their website. Right now, yesterday it was working beautifully, but today it's under maintenance, and I think it's because the huge influx of people just rushing to get involved in the Top Shot. I mean, as you saw, 90,000 of them have sold in just the past first week of March here, or something like that. I don't know, a lot, but I did find this. Okay, pay attention to this real quick. So yeah, I have no doubt that this is gonna like take hold in Major League Baseball and in NFL and everything like that. I mean, see here you can buy the packs, $9 for a common pack, $99 for a rare pack, $999. The thing is, people say, well, how are people going to be able to show their kids? Like we used to just bring our baseball cards to school and stuff like that. Kids will store them on their iPhones. Every kid has an iPhone nowadays, and they're getting younger and younger. I mean, and people are going to be able to show them off. Adults will show these off, and so you buy the cube, and you can add more and more things to your cube to be able to show off, and it's like a status symbol thing. It's exactly what it is. So interesting stuff right there. Um, there is a really good interview on. I listen every morning driving down to work on work mornings to Decrypt Daily, and Matthew Aaron Zemer, I think is Matthew Aaron Deemer. Matthew Aaron Deemer is his name, and he has a really good podcast. And I listen to him amongst a bunch of other YouTubers, and I'm also listening to Robert Breedlove, What Is Money Show. But he did an interview, or he played the interview of Mark Cuban with Decrypt, um, uh, some title, EIC, editor in chief, I think, Dan Roberts. So Dan Roberts of Decrypt Daily interviewed Mark Cuban, and they talked specifically about Top Shots and about NFTs and stuff like that, and his plans and his belief of where all this is going to go. And Mark Cuban, I didn't know that much about him except for he was on Shark Tank, but he's actually a super smart tech dude. He seems to know about programming and about Solidity and smart contracts and other type of programming languages. So the dude he's got some chops, apparently, some tech chops. So much respect and to him for bringing TopShots to the sports community. And like I said, I think this is definitely going to gain traction. And this, along with Chiliz, that I spoke about in a couple episodes back, they're kind of doing this in a different way over in Europe right now with their football clubs, the soccer clubs, and so theirs is not really taking the form of collectibles in a way, even though I think they're going to go that way. But theirs is taking more the form of allowing fans to vote on things that the sports club does. And so, but I believe it is also going to be headed towards NFTs as well. It'll be interesting to see where Chiliz goes with this. You can't buy Chiliz on the Chiliz exchange in the United States right now, so you have to get Chiliz through some other alternative exchanges. Like I believe Simple Swap has Chiliz on it as well. Let me see here. Chiliz, yeah. So you can get Chiliz token through Simple Swap. So Chiliz is another sports integrated blockchain solution as well. So yeah, take a gander and see what appeals to you. Okay, man, I've been going on for 26 minutes. Let me check the status stream real quick. Okay, and what's up, UA stick? Let me give you a little something, something here. Thanks for tuning in on Sunday this early. I don't know where you are, but that's the thing. We're in Texas, but people in the UK. What time is it there? It's probably like maybe 7 hours, 6 or 7 hours time difference from Central Standard. So 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 11 o'clock for you guys, or 12 noon for you guys, or something like that. So y'all are probably on lunch break or whatever. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, I'll be driving back to Austin, Leander, and takes about 3 hours from Corpus Christi, and be prepping up for more some kind of hopefully educational walkthrough on Pancake Swap tomorrow, and we'll see what's up with that. So yeah, that's it. Y'all just be good to each other. Yeah, try to have patience with people. And yesterday I was able to give my brother a little bit more insights about the blockchain world, and showed him Celsius and BlockFi in ways, the centralized versions of how he might be able to save some first of all, set up a wallet, and then be able to buy some Ethereum and Bitcoin and stuff like that, and to be able to put it away in platforms like Celsius to earn APY on it. And then what I'm going to be doing is borrowing against it, so I can put down a down payment on a truck and not have a huge interest rate or payment or anything like that. So I'm going to be using Celsius and BlockFi for that as well. And I told him about how he could do that. And that really sparked up his ears about how he could borrow against his own money without spending his money. So that's pretty cool. And I think that's a concept that really grabs people. All right. Well, I will talk to you guys later. You have the very best day you could possibly ever have, because it is Sunday. I like Sundays. So, all right. Take care.